50,000 subscriptions. Be a part of it. I just want to say thank you to everyone that have supported me, and those who are here to support me, thank you as well. But I'm giving away this free hat. I have the one for men and I have the one for women as well. This is the curve one for women. It is free, courtesy of KG. I'm giving it away for free. All you need to do is just pass by my working place and pick up yours. Why supply last? That's just the way it goes. Why supply last? Pick up yours today. It is free. So KG, bigger thing we're gonna do on this channel. Like I said, I like to be a blessing to people because you cannot take it with you. Why not? Just the same way I'm teaching people how to fix cars, the same way I want to be a blessing to you all. Please, this is KG. I will see you when you come to pick up your art. Peace. I am out. Jerusalem. Yeah, morning viewers, KG Auto back here again. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be working on this Grand Cherokee, Jeep Cherokee. It's a 2017. We're going to be replacing the spark plug. It's a 6-cylinder. In this case, we have to take off the intake to do this job. So I'm going to bring you guys along how to do this job. If you're new to my channel, you're quite welcome. Please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Like I always say, I'm giving away the HBO special today. Do you know what's the HBO special? Help a brother out. It takes one to know one. It takes two to tango. We cannot be fruitful by ourselves. We all need each other to survive. You better believe that. KG, I'm standing on by that. Please help me to reach my goal while I'm doing my job. So KG, you know my slogan. Let's go. We're getting it right now. All right, so the first thing we have to do is take off this guy right here. There's 10 bolts here. You take that off. Once you take that off, snap that guy right there. Put it aside. Then you're gonna come right here. Take off this guy here. And this guy right here, you press this red button, push this tab, snap this guy right out. Come right here. There's one right there. And pull this guy back like this. Snap this guy back like this. You can yank this shit out. It'll come out completely. There's another clip right here. You need to take off. This one comes out with this. Okay. Everything comes out like that. Put that aside. So our biggest this side right here, zoom, 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 you can get to that. But there's a guy that we're after because the other spark plug, they're right in there. So we have to take off this intake. So we're gonna start first, pushing this tab right here, push this one in there. Push this guy out. Get my screwdriver. There, pull it from there. That's how I'm mindful. All these things are very fragile. So this one, take this guy out here, pull this guy up like this, take this guy out there. So this one you can unplug it. Let's see if we can try to push it aside. Take out this one. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so probably can bend this side aside like this. Use something to hold it. Or we can take it off if we want. Probably have to do that. Push this guy in, take this guy off. Just to be on the safe side so we don't break anything. Push this guy like this. Snap that down. So the guy is not completely. Push this guy aside right there. So then come over, push this right top. Push this guy. Like this. Take that guy out, take this guy right here. Come right here, snap this guy. Anyway, you see a little red tab, you know that's the lock. You push it back. Don't yank it out like that, or else you're gonna break it. So anyway, you see the red tab, it's like a warning sign. Something is here, be careful. Okay? Alright, so take this guy out. Alright, take this guy out. Okay, move this guy to the side. So take this guy out here. Alright, so that one is out there. This card, like, this vehicle on call it Dodge Durango. They have the same engine. So now we're gonna get something to tie this guy down. This guy around. So we're gonna put this guy right here. This thing that it's like a pulling, like a thread. So sometimes they can be very stubborn. To take your time to walk it, so you don't break anything. Sometimes you end up breaking. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so now take out this guy here. Disconnect this guy.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything is good. Can't complain.
I want some oil and filter, but I got everything ready.
Alright, so park on this side.
Facing this way?
Yeah, move the vehicle to the other side. This side. Face this side. I'm on YouTube, I can't do that.
Huh?
I'm videoing. I'll talk to you. Yeah, I'm on YouTube program. We can't say nothing on YouTube. You know how it goes. Customer trying to get something out of me. You know I'm videoing. So all of that. Okay, so you take off this pin, just be mindful. There's a clip right there, there's no red. Take that off. Like I said, our goal is to get this guy out here. You know, so I'm gonna try to raise this guy out here. But I'll bring the camera on the side so you guys can be able to see. But there's not much going on. There's no more action going on this side. You know, so we'll be right back, KG. Let me attend to the customer. All right, KG. So I just lose. There's a 10 bolt nuts you have to lose here. another one, but this bracket here is holding on to this is holding on to this the intake. So we have to take off this guy right here, or you have to move this guy from there. Take off this guy, the 10. So you have, there's a pin right here. There's a pin right here. It's just some plastic. I need to take stuff. Lift it up. Get my wrist up there. Take off that. Once you take off that, then this thing can be able to move around. See there? Our goal is to take off this whole thing. So just be patient and all of that. We'll get there. We'll get there. Clip in there. So you see now this is free now. So this guy right here, I have to take off that clamp and push this hose out. Oh, this guy, sometimes that thing can be a bit tough. Okay, so anyway, we got that ready. So there's another 10 right here on the side here. Another 10 here you have to lose. And by the time I take it off, there's another one here too. There's two. When I take that off, then we take this off, and I'll show you the rest thing that we have to do. Okay, KG, we'll be right back. Alright, KG, so I just wanted to point out there are 5 bolts here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all the same bolt. Those are the bolts that comes in the corner here and down here. On top of it, there are 3 long ones, so you can't miss it. Just make sure that it gets caught. That bolt there can't be able to come out, or it will come out with it. This one might be able to come out, but they're all going to come out with the intake. So those are 5, so they are 8. So there's a hose right here that is holding it now. If you look at it, once I leave the intake, it's about to come out. But it's not going to come out because of the hose and the bracket down here. So we're gonna play the wiggle game. Wiggle. So this guy. It's a clip right here. Let's see. See what I'm doing. I'll explain to you. Okay. So there's a clip right here. So this guy right here, see, it's out now. So I'm gonna bring this guy out. This guy is very funny to come out. So it doesn't come out like that. If you force it, let me show you so that you don't get in trouble. Alright, please focus down here. You see right here, so there's a bolt holding this thing. I already lose it with a knot. So this right here, it comes in here, holding that. So this thing, if you want to force this clamp out, you might end up breaking this guy right here. So you have to be mindful. You make sure you take off that clip right there. So when you take it out, you can now bring it like this. and you can twist it just like that. See the way it comes down that angle, the same way it goes inside. So you don't want to force it. If you force it, you're gonna break it. I just want to point that out. Once you take that out, we should be clear now. Lift up this guy right here. So this hose right here is what is holding this guy right here from not coming out now. So this hose right here, we have to force it out and make sure. Clear up this guy. And we're gonna clear this guy too. I'll clear this clip too. Okay, that guy's out now. So now we can lift it up.
I think the bolt in the back is
No more bolts. You just gotta take this guy out. So let me take this guy out, and I'll tell you guys exactly what happened down there. As you can see, the intake is out now. So this hose right here is a little bit more stubborn to come out. So what I did was I loosened up this 2-3 knots here, the 10 knots. So I yanked this back a little bit like this. You can see it. So that was why I was able to take off that that hose. But that hose is very, very stubborn. I'm going to show you the hose that I'm talking about. See this hose right here? If you look at it, it's very short and it's like in a tight spot. So that hose there is very stubborn to come out. So that's what I did anyway. I was able to take it out. So I'm going to cover this intake and go ahead and start taking out the spark plug. All right. So KG, we'll be right back. All right. So we're going to go ahead now, cover that thing up already. Take off this. Don't forget to put this back on. I remember I work in one car. I almost forgot that thing there. You know. So we're gonna take off this thing right now. There's a clip right here at the back of the intake. So remember to take off that, and there's a 210 bolt here. So we're just going to do one at a time. So I didn't want to take off this over here because sometimes this thing can be hard to come out when you're taking it out. So most of the time you just have to take it out with a spark plug. It's very, you take it out with the ignition coil, I meant to say. So it's very easy like that. Because sometimes when you're taking this, it's a little fragile, so they can break easily. So it's better you just take it off there. Take the whole thing out, you lay it aside, and you go in and do your thing. So this side are the hard one because of the intake, or the other side much easier to do. If you can see, the spark plug needed to be changed. You know why? We have the new one, so you guys can see. Probably after 80,000, 90,000, it's always good to replace the spark plug. So we're using this NGK Radium. This is a very good spark plug to use. I recommend that if you're changing yours, you don't want to do it 6 months time, you come back. You want to do it another couple of years, you don't visit this place. We're going to stop that guy there and just like that, one by one. Take care of business. Alright, so we're going there, the gas spark plug. Ignition coil back in there, just like that. We'll tie it when we finish. vehicle, like I was saying before, this vehicle and Dodge Durango, they both carry the same engine.
Yeah, I see that.
Dodge Durango and Jeep Cherokee is the same
company.
engine. The same company, everything is just the same. So if you have a Dodge Durango, it's just the same process to change this. There's no other way. This one on this side, there's no way our 10 socket can go in. So the best thing, you have to use a flat to get that bolt there. Or you won't be able to get it with a socket, you can't do that. How you doing, Mom?
You got a good job here. Afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
All right. What would you like me to do?
Yeah, we're doing a video here, so we like the so nice thing about KG. Can you do that?
Make a video?
Yeah, we're making a YouTube video. Tell them about KG. Say nice thing about KG.
Yeah, I promised you. I promised you. You come out with my thing.
Okay, that's nice. Okay.
Don't you get all these women from the city coming up here?
Okay, that's good. So you're so sad to get a 10% off now. How's that?
In your mouth. Let me see.
If you get the 10% off, you know.
It's rattling underneath my car. Every time I hit a bump, I can feel it.
All right, so I like to use I forget to mention, I like to use this tools. It's good. It has a magnet on it. So when you put the plug, the spark plug is not going to drop. So I recommend it if you're doing a spark plug, you know, you can buy one from AutoZone. They have a magnet. So it'll be easy for you to put the plug in and the plug just dropping down, you know. Of course, I'm a mechanic. Exactly, so you learn something today now. We all learn every day.
All right, so I know you got they catch you during the week?
Of course, you know my schedule, Monday through Saturday. But early the better. I know you called me the other day, but you never showed up.
No, it started raining.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Monday, we open on Monday. Tomorrow. Yeah, 9 o'clock at the same time, same place. You know.
Same by channel.
Exactly.
I'll call you.
Not a problem.
No, I'll call you before I go into Staten Island. I know
All right.
that you're gonna look at it and then work on it and everything, but I need you to get back. Yeah?
Okay.
Sounds good?
Sounds good. All right. All right, you have a blessed
Have a
day.
blessed day, sir.
Okay, you too, man.
Okay, just like that now, we're gonna go ahead and try this time. That's it. That's it. So we're going to go with the last one. Because the socket cannot go in there, like I said. We're going to use a flat to tie it. It's not a big deal. Once you put your socket right, you'll be able to do it. It's because of this bracket here, so that's the reason why you can be able to put a socket. Okay, so just like that, you can see this side is all done. So just gonna put the intake back there, and like I said, don't forget this. I said that, so I want to make sure. So you put it back there because the intake is gonna rest on this thing right there. So having said that, we'll take off the rag, and then we'll bring back the intake. So we're not gonna be replacing the seal, so we can still use that. So we're good. So we're just gonna bring back the intake and put the intake, and we are ready to go back in. All right, so just like that, we're ready to go back in. Let's grab the manifold, push that boy down. Get in there. Yeah, this hose here is a pain in the ass. You have to make sure you put that boy in there, but if not, you won't be able to get that guy in there. So what I'm gonna do, I might have to put a little grease on it, so the boy can be able to move easily. If you will. Okay, so now it should be fine. So let me go ahead. We didn't get it done yet. All right, KG. So like I said, let me show you this hose. When you're putting it back in, make sure you see this guy right here. That hose right there. You know, sometimes when you're taking it out, you can't be able to lift it up. So what I did was, let me try to bring this guy here now. What I did was I lose this guy right here, this and that, to yank it out a little bit. Then I was able to take that hose completely. But when you're putting it back in, it's easy. Just make sure you put some grease there, and make sure you lift up all these bolts. Because if you don't lift them up, let me show you. All these 8 bolts, make sure you lift it up. Because once they get stuck on the hole there, you trap it down. So that's basically it. So the thing is back in there now. So what I'm just gonna do is go ahead and tie it. The intake is back in there. Make sure there's something locked completely. And before you do anything, get the bolts. Like I said, there are all 8 bolts. So before you do anything, make sure you put all those bolts. Just thread it with your hand, because sometimes the bolt can be funny. It doesn't just go in like that, drop like that. Thread it with your hand, and you guys will put it down. You want to make sure you have everything set up. Sorry if I'm blocking the video. I'm gonna come to the other side. All of that. So we have all those things in there now. We don't want the video to be too long, so we're gonna go ahead and talk all those things, and we'll bring it back on the other side to wrap all this thing. We didn't change the other plug here, KG. Okay, I just wanted to show this to you guys. So if you look down through here, you see this 10 bolt right there. That 10 bolt right there. See, one is up here where my hand is, and there's another one right here if you look through that hole. So that is holding this intake down. So you have to make sure you take off that 10 bolt. Remember I told you about this one also. So I already did that. So this hose that I was talking about. So that one is done already. So we're just going to start to tie everything back and do it one by one. Let me see how much I can video, because I didn't want the video to be too long. But so I'll tie that. All this one is like a snap on. Put this here, snap that on. And there's a clip for this top one right here. Put it there. Push it down. This guy comes right on this hole right here. This one is coming up here. Snap that there. Push that right there. And this guy, before then, see this guy right here? I want to go in there. Before then, see this guy right here? It's coming right here. Push it down. This one, be careful. Push the tab in there. Lock it. And this one come right underneath here. And there's this turn. This turn bolts. Okay. This turn right here. Under that. Guys come right here. If you don't take that off, this thing won't be able to come out. So put that there. Now we'll snap this guy back in here like this. And put the right tab back there. And then this guy right here. And then this one is coming to the intake. And this guy, we're going to snap this guy right here and all that. It goes right in there. Push it down right there. And this one right here. And it goes on this side. See, we're almost there. This one's coming right here. So I'm just going to tie that 10 right there, then we'll do this side, then we'll wrap up this job, KG. All right, so we're going to go ahead and change this spark plug on this side as well. So like I said, the whole thing can come out, so you don't have to force it. And just pull it out like that. Mindful. Put it aside. Just like I did the other side, we're going to change one plug at a time. So we did the hot side already, so this side is much easier to do. Time to change it. Change your spark plug before you get cold. You want to get on your car, boom, start it. The car starts, you are ready to rock and roll. Weren't you agree with that? Of course. So nobody wants their car to start when you get in, right? So let's quick change it before the winter. Springtime now, you see how enough time to leave. Alright. It's good enough. Put this back in there. So we'll change everything, then we'll get to fill that. Tie the whole time. Pull it up. Sometimes there might be a little bit of hesitation. One thing I should have done, I know the owner didn't buy a grease. It's always good to put some grease in the spark plug right there. So it'll be easier to pull it out. So I never got no grease, so it's always good to put some grease in there. So when you're pulling it out, so this car's supposed to be running really good now. Look at that spark plug. It's supposed to be running beautiful after this. It's supposed to be flying now. Like and subscribe, share the video, also appreciate you, support your boy. That's a long support your boy, like I was saying, it's always good to put some grease here, but I don't have none. The owner didn't buy none for me. We wanted some spark plug. I don't know. This one might be a little bit tricky. What's up, baby? Somehow, this guy, I'm not do this. Okay, I got it. Just maneuver it, see if you can get through there. Take your time. That last time is a little tricky. I don't think this keep going, Alright, it does. I gotta bring my shorts. Sucker to me. How is everything? Got it. Sorry if I'm blocking the video. As most of the time, I like to do a lot of explanation because it's just KG working alone. Nobody want to sponsor KG. See this? Look at this spark plug. See that? Did you see? It's a good time to change it. Change it on time. Your car will not break down. See, and I love this too. See? So I hang on to that plug there. I don't have to worry about the plug just dropping inside like a bomb. And when it drops inside, the spark plug, the match can be closed, and then you think you put a new plug, but it won't be working. Yep. I'll show you what I mean. Finish buying this. like that, but I don't like that. I lost myself. So, like I was saying before, I had a car that a guy was working on his car. I don't know. So apparently, they put a new spark plug on it. But while he was tying the spark plug, I don't know, probably drop it inside or the spark plug touch on something. So that right here was the match was closed. So the car started misfiring. So when he brought the car to me, so I told him that the car is misfiring, that some of the spark plug was not working. So he started arguing, oh, I just pressed spark new one, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, when I took it out, I see this thing was closed. See? Then we have to replace the spark plug. Once we do that, the car started running beautiful. That's why I was emphasizing on that. When you get, the one that has a magnet, you don't have to worry about it. So that's pretty much it. The next thing I'm going to put this cover right here, and this job is wrapped up now, just like that. Put this bad boy right back in there. So this one right here is coming over here. So put this guy right back here, just like that. Make sure that put this guy right here. Put this guy like this. Okay. Put this guy right So this one right here, see, comes on that right there, right here. So we're gonna put this guy right here, lock it up. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna tie that and put that cover right here. KG, let me show my face. So that's pretty much it on this car right here. Please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help a brother. Like I always say, it takes one to know one, it takes two to tango. Support your boy, man. KG, that is all I'm asking for. Support your boy. Hit that subscription notice, share the video. Also, like I always say, see you next time. God bless you really good. KG signing out. Peace. I am out. Booyah.